about that fella. He said wanted to go buffalo hunting.
I didn't know you wanted to do that kind of work.
That was before I run short of money.
Well, doesn't matter anyway. He left town last week.
Well, if you hear of anything likely, let me know.
Carl, since when am I supposed to find you a job? Hey, Carl.
Got the money for your room, Carl. You're nearly 2 weeks behind, you know?
You'll get it.
Hey, mister, you know a fella by the name of Finch?
Howdy. Smells good. Oh, don't mind if I do.
Hey, mister, you know a fella in town named Finch?
You mean Bob?
Yeah, that's him. What the hell was that?
Morgan dipped.
Damn, that was fast. He had 4 rounds in him before I even saw you clear leather. You know?
Well enough.
Go find Bob. Tell him he's got a fresh one needs dealing with. Thank you. Well, let's find out who you are. Welcome to Curtis Wells, mister.
I heard you got killed in Bonner's Ferry.
Not that I recollect.
You're almost famous, you know that? Well, hell, I heard word of you all the way from Laramie to Kalispell. Is it true about those Monroe brothers? You really outgunned all three of them?
Only two of them. The other was in the outhouse. I just tipped it over and thumped him.
What about that Dibbs character?
He's a bounty hunter. I had no quarrel with him.
Yeah. I'm a bit of a gunfighter myself. Guess that's one less cowboy we have to deal with, huh?
My bounty hunting days are behind me. I'd like to keep him there.
Oh, yes, sir, Mr. Call, sir. Just hoping to find that Bob Finch.
What's your business with Bob?
That's personal.
Sorry.
Another notch in your gun handle, Cole?
There are plenty of people who saw him try to shoot me in the back, Austin.
I don't give a damn. I hear you knew the man.
Morgan Dibbs. Hails from Utah.
Do you have a good reason to come after you?
Why is it every time Mosby leaves town, that badge of yours gets a little shinier?
A man was killed in my town. Now I expect some answers.
The next time I feel a bullet whiz past my ear, I'll stop and have a chat before I get myself killed. That do it for you?
That man you killed was a bounty hunter.
I know. Just can't figure out why he'd come after me like he did.
Unless there was a price on your head. Found this on the body. I'm the only one who's seen it.
What the hell is this?
I was hoping you could tell me.
It's a damn lie, that's all it is.
Carl, you can't ignore this. You gotta go to the law and clear your name.
Why should I?
Because you got men popping out all over the place shooting at you, that's why.
It's none of your business.
I am just trying to help.
Well, don't.
Seen the glory of the coming of the Lord. He is trampling out his vintage where the grapes of wrath are stored. He has loosed the faithful lightning of his terrible swift sword. His truth is marching on.
Excuse me. I'm looking for an Bob Finch.
Well, that'd be me.
You sure?
I reckon I know my own name.
There ain't no other Finches in these here parts?
Just the bird kind. What is it you want?
You recall a woman by the name of Nolene Carmody?
Carmody.
Her family had a spread up north of Silver Springs some years back.
That's right. I worked for her daddy. That must have been 20 years ago. Whatever become of her?
She's dead. Scarlet fever.
Sorry to hear that. She was a sweet girl.
She's my mother.
Is that so? So you're kin to Nolene?
That's right. Name's Toby. Toby Finch.
Hey, we got the same last name.
That's how it works. Looks like I'm your son.
Sure? Are you really sure?
Wish the hell I wouldn't.
Nolene never told me.
Found this book after Mama died. She used to write in it when she was a girl. Don't suppose you can read?
Of course I can. Some.
She set it all down in there. How two you got together, what went on.
Your mama and me was real close. I was thinking about asking her to get hitched, but she up and run off.
She was up a stump with me in her belly as wife.
I never knew her. I would have done right by her, I swear.
Don't matter a whole hell of a lot now, does it? She got as far as Colorado. I was born a missionary. And it was just me and her for a spell, till she up and married a barkeep in Creed.
Did he do right by you?
Between whooping me and working me like a dog, he used to call me a little bastard. Guess he was right.
Nolene should have told me. I would have seen you got a proper upbringing.
My mama did all she could by me and then some.
Your mama was a good woman. You got her color. Her hair, too.
My mama always said I had my daddy's eyes.
Did she tell you much about me?
Only that she was dead. Made you out to be a big war hero, got killed at Shiloh.
Oh, why would she say a thing like that?
Figure it out.
Call.
Don't you know better than to sneak up on a man like that?
I wasn't sneaking.
You're like a damn buzzard circling me.
Just cool down.
You get your money when I get it.
You got one more day, Call. One.
You the father of a grown boy. Can hardly believe it.
Well, me neither. Especially at first. He's a comely boy, too. He's got his mother's looks about him.
That's nice.
What's the matter, Maddie? Ain't you excited for me?
Oh, Bob. Of course I'm excited for you. I'm real excited.
We got a lot of catching up to do. A boy and his pa ought to do a lot of things together. Hunting and fishing and the like.
I think that's a good idea. It'll give you and the boy a chance to get to know each other.
Toby. My son's name is Toby. Lordy, I never thought I'd hear those words coming out of my mouth.
You never wanted to be a father?
Well, I ain't had a lot of lady friends. I was always afraid how a son of mine would turn out. What with me being dim and all.
Oh, Bob. You ain't dim. You just got your own special way of seeing things, that's all.
You really think so?
Mm-hmm. Well, Toby ain't dim, is he?
Oh, no. He's sharp as tack.
Well, there you go.
Telegram just came down the wire from the sheriff in Missoula. You want me to take care of it?
No, I'll deal with it.
Mercy, Toby. Where'd you learn to shoot like that?
Picked up a thing or two. Is there something you want?
Well, my room isn't very big, but you could have my bed.
I got a room at the hotel.
Oh. Well, we could go fishing up Cherry Creek, catch us a mess of trout. I know this secret spot.
I'm kind of busy.
What do you think of this?
That's a fine piece of work.
Bestest one Matty had. Come all the way from Chicago. It's all yours.
You're giving this to me?
Oh, yeah. It's a present. From father to son.
No one ever gave me nothing before.
Well, maybe it's time they did.
You want to go over there and set them up again for me, Pop?
I'd be happy to, son.
Hey, come on, Pops. Where's your sense of humor? Hey?
What?
Doesn't Bob usually do that?
Yeah, well, he's out with his son.
It's hard to imagine. You know, I don't trust that kid. Fancies himself a gunfighter or something.
Bob bought him a nickel-plated Colt. It's gonna take him a year to pay for it. Sheriff, Peel came asking about you.
What's he doing asking you about me?
I didn't tell him nothing. He just came asking about you, that's all. Are you gonna tell him?
What for? You can throw me in jail, pick up an easy 200? What's the matter? My word's not good enough for you?
Of course it is. There's something you're not telling me.
I knew the husband, Dwight Bodine. Wells Fargo had 100 on his tail.
You killed him.
I tried to take him alive. He'd have none of it. I didn't go through with his wife and the babies to get him. If that's what you're thinking.
That poster never mentioned any babies.
I'm all the way from Colorado looking for me. All the way from Colorado.
Yeah, I was heading north anyways. Hey, Pop, why don't you go get us another one of these, huh?
The bottle, Eunice, I'm buying.
Damn, Nation! This ain't my lucky day.
I'm feeling mighty peckish. Maybe we should go over to Dub for a bite to eat.
I ain't hungry.
Watch it, damn it.
Oh, excuse me, all hell, mister.
Get a little tired of hearing your yap, kid.
Get you another drink. We don't need to get excited.
Mix it up with me? You want come on, you grease or something?
Hey, you leave my boy alone.
Drop it. What the hell is going on here, Bob?
Sorry, Sheriff. We didn't start it.
No, but you almost finished it. You. Get the hell out of here.
This is my son, Toby.
Is that right?
If I was you, I'd teach him some manners.
I don't want no trouble, Sheriff.
You better keep your nose clean when you're in my town, boy. Or I'll throw your sorry ass in jail. You got me.
We was just leaving.
That's right.
Stay down, no man. Just get. Wait. Get your hands off me.
You attract trouble like flies to a dung heap, you know that? You ever come up against a sheriff by the name of Virgil Bodine?
Down around Missoula way. He's not much more than a outlaw hiding behind a tin badge. What of it?
Looks like he's got his cap set on you. Telegram I got this morning says he's gonna be here tomorrow. Expects to find you locked up, ready to drag back to Missoula.
What the hell for?
To stand trial for murder.
What do you intend to do about it?
Well, I've been pondering that myself. I could just do what he wants. Throw you in jail.
I'd buy me a ticket to that show.
Or I could pretend I never saw that telegram. By the time he arrives, you could be in Canada for all I know.
I don't think so.
I'm trying to give you a chance here.
Well, I don't want none of your charity. I can take care of myself.
If Bodine wants your head, he's gonna get it whether I help him or not.
Then stay clear of it.
A man like Bodine doesn't ride alone. And I don't want you starting a war in the streets of my town. You got that?
Then lock me up, Austin. Be the sheriff. Do as you're told and arrest me.
Not just yet. I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna see what paper he's got on you.
I can tell you right now. This is who they're coming to get, Austin. A woman killer. A mad dog. You kill a child and not even blink.
Have it your way, Cole. But if I were you, I'd head over to Maddie's and pick out a nice pine box. Because that's where you're gonna be come this time tomorrow.
Just because someone puts it on paper don't make it so.
Carl, pull up. You're not leaving town, are you?
I ain't running yellow, if that's what you mean.
Of course not. I mean, the whole town's looking forward to you going up against Bodine.
I hate to disappoint you.
Carl, I got a paper for you to sign.
What's it about?
It's just a promissory note that in the event that you get yourself killed tomorrow, I get your horse and saddle in lieu of monies owed. I'm just trying to be practical.
Why would Carl put up a wanted poster of his own self?
Oh, I don't know. I guess he wants people to know that he didn't do it. He's got nothing to hide.
But if he never done nothing, then why is there a reward out for him?
It's complicated, Bob. Now, you don't let your son get you into any more fights, okay?
It weren't Toby's fault. He's just a spirited boy, is all.
He's a grown man, Bob. Now, I know you're trying to make up for lost time, but I think you should stay clear of him for a while.
Well, what for?
Because he's using you. He's spending your money. He's getting you into fights.
I think I best be on my way before I forget that I'm a gentleman.
If you're looking for a reward, you're gonna find a bullet instead.
No, sir, that ain't it at all.
State your business.
I heard the shots. I come to talk, that's all. Whole town's buzzing about you and Bodine. He ain't gonna come alone.
Think I don't know that?
I can help you, Carl. I got it all worked out. I can take one or two from the rooftop. You take Bodine head on, won't even know what hit him.
Only a fool stakes his life on another man's fight.
I don't intend to get killed.
No one ever does.
I killed men before, Carl.
Killing ain't where it ends. It's where it starts.
I was only thinking to help you out, that's all.
You don't give a rat's ass whether I live or die. As long as you get to shoot somebody. Get all worked up. The smell of blood and black powder, don't you? Makes you feel like a man.
Where's your Bodine's killed over 12 men? He gets done with you, he ain't gonna be nothing but greasy.
Are you ready to die? Are you ready to die? Are you ready to die?
No, sir.
And you got no right to kill a man.
It's not that simple. Bodine's a sheriff. Carl's a wanted man.
Then how come you gave him a chance to run?
Don't want my town shut up. Innocent people caught in the crossfire. Carl's not gonna go without a fight.
You and I both know that Carl is not capable of killing women and children.
Do we? Carl's capable of just about anything.
If you let Bodine ride out of town with him, he's gonna blow his head off before he even gets out of here.
What difference does it make? This town won't miss the likes of him. Ain't nobody gonna cry in the grave of new Carl.
What makes you hate him so much?
What about you? Why are you so fond of him all of a sudden? You sweet on him, is that it?
No, I ain't sweet on him. He's just in a lot of trouble, that's all.
He's nothing but trouble, Maddie. He's got a target on him, a big one. I wouldn't get too close to him.
That's Stoney Wilson. $2 on Bodine. Any more takers?
I'll put $1 on Carl and whoop the whole bunch of them.
You sit down, you're making a fool out of yourself.
Carl's the best. Ain't nobody gonna take him.
Well, you're a fortune teller now, is that what it is?
I know folks is all like, well, they're kind of like...
You ain't gonna start talking about your damn hogs again, are you?
Shut up about my hogs. I think I've had about enough for one night.
Don't you think you ought to buy a round before you go?
Ain't got no money left. Bet my last $1 on Carl.
Well, that's an awfully dumbass thing to do now, wasn't it?
Are you calling your own father dumb?
Dumb, tetched, addle-brained, foolish, witless, plumb crazy. Am I going too fast for you, Pa?
I'm might not know much, but I know that a son owes his father some respect.
Respect? It amazes me that I didn't even come from your seed. Just stay out of my light.
You again.
Go home, mister. Your wife ain't that ugly.
That lip of yours is gonna cost you, sonny boy.
I suppose you'd like to set the price.
Toby!
Hush up, old man. Does your wife know that you're a sheep lover? When you crawl into bed with her at night, do you make her go bah? Bah. Bah.
He'll be here soon.
Reckon so.
Figure you need some help.
I don't want none.
Just got this in. It's a Wesley double action. You don't have to cock it, you just squeeze the trigger. This here's a 32. You put it in your boot, it'll come in handy real close.
I don't want it.
Strap this on. It'll give you 2 guns instead of 1.
Leather stiffer than hell.
Are you gonna kill them all?
If that's what it takes.
You sound like you're shooting gophers.
You don't get it yet, Maddie. I kill people. It's what I'm good at.
Do you ever think about what it means to kill a man?
What do you expect me to say, Maddie? I cry myself to sleep every night wishing I were different. I don't. Someone pulls a gun on me, he's dead. And that's the end of it.
Until the next time, and then what? There'll be always someone looking to test you, looking to shoot you down.
Let him come. Send the whole works straight to hell.
And what if you're the one that dies?
I guess it's my turn, too.
Call? You got company.
You boys rode a long ways. Why don't you rest up? Have yourselves a drink.
I told you to have that son of a bitch Call locked up.
Nobody tells me what to do in my town, Sheriff. Now, if you want me to cooperate, I suggest you fill me in on the particulars.
He murdered my brother, his wife, and his children. How much more do you want?
The way I hear it, your brother was a wanted man.
That don't give Call the right to butcher his whole family just to get to him.
I don't give a damn about Call, but I do give a damn about the law. Now, if that badge you're wearing means anything to you, you'll see to it he stands a fair trial.
Justice will be served.
The same justice you showed Ben Sloan?
He got himself shot, trying to escape.
From his sick bed, as I've heard it. Your idea of justice gets around, Sheriff. I'll have one of my deputies ride back to Missoula with you and the prisoner.
That won't be necessary.
I say it is.
I never cared much for Missoula. Too many people.
On your feet, Cole. Real careful.
You gonna shoot me in the elbow, Dean? Would you like me to turn around so you can put one in my back?
Shut up, Cole. You got a chance to make it through this alive. Put him away, boys.
I don't know about you. I could use a drink.
You're coming with me, Cole.
Afraid not.
And I'm gonna have to kill you. That the way you want it?
I killed your brother clean. I never killed the others.
You expect me to believe that?
When I got there, the cabin door was swinging open. I called out. Told him I was coming to take him in. There's no answer. He came at me from the barn swinging an axe. So I put one in his leg. He kept coming. I put two more in his belly and one in his head before it finally stopped. Never seen anything like it.
I'm listening.
He was out of his head, covered in blood. I heard the baby's cry from inside the cabin. I went to check it out. His wife was lying across the bed, most of her head hacked away. And the little boy, I think it was a little boy. He was at her feet. Like he got killed trying to protect her or something.
I ain't heard any shooting yet. It's gotta be a good sign.
Wouldn't count on it. Afraid Mr. Newt Galls had the biscuit.
Hush up, boy, you'll jinx him.
The one baby was already dead. The other was in the kitchen in a basket. Still crying. I went to pick it up. Try and hold it. But it died. Right there in my hands.
No. Dwight never could have done that.
That's the way it happened, Sheriff. Now why don't you just go home?
You lying son of a bitch.
you going, Call? Call! Turn around, Call. Want you to see this coming. Call! Call, enough!
It's over, Bodine. Throw down your gun. And ride on out of here.
Do like he says, Bodine.
Next, I'm Bob. I'm Bob. $10.
Told you Call would whoop him.
You gave Bodine a fair chance. Why didn't he take it?
Wasn't about right or wrong. It's about getting even.
You really are the best, ain't you? I mean, word of this is gonna spread like wildfire.
Leave him be, Toby.
So if a fella were to take you, well, that'd make him the best, wouldn't it?
Call, it ain't worth it.
You wanna take me, is that it? Calling me out? Outside, we're gonna finish this.
Lordy, no!
Thought you was ready to be the best.
Oh, don't kill him, please.
There ain't no best. Second prize in a gunfight's a coffin.
This ain't fair!
Well, there ain't no fair neither. There's alive and dead. Are you ready to die now? Are you ready to die? Are you ready to die?
All right, stop!
Stop! I don't want to see your face here again.